Yeah, let's cross to Sydney, where losses are building on the Australian stock market. Commodity producers are those dragging down the market. Heidi has that. Heidi.
Paul, well, there's been so much talk about commodities this week. Can the rally last? What's happening to inventories? And what about copper's rally? Are we about to see a big tumble in copper? Well, those question marks are all weighing down the resources stocks today. BHP Billiton down by a little over 2.5%, declines too for Rio Tinto and Fortescue, with the benchmark index about 1% lower. We're also seeing shares of Suncorp Metway tumbling after the insurer and also Australia's fifth largest bank reported a 39% drop in full-year profit. Suncorp said it found the year challenging with the combined effects of volatile investment and credit markets, and also a jump in insurance claims after the Victorian bushfires. The banks aren't performing too well either. Have a look at the Commonwealth Bank. It's down by 0.8%. Red arrows among the rest of the banks as well. Telstra shares are lower too on reports that the Australian Government Wealth Fund, the Future Fund, may dump all or part of its 16% stake in the telco. The Financial Review says the Future Fund executives are worried about Telstra's share price plunge this year, and they're concerned about protecting their investment. In other movers, the Australian-listed shares of ResMed are surging. The company makes surgical swine flu masks. It posted a 53% profit increase over the past year. And we may see the Reserve Bank raise its GDP forecast this morning. It had been forecasting a 1% decline in GDP this calendar year, but yesterday we had an increase in jobs. Sure, they were all part-time, but still better than expected jobless numbers. House prices rose by more than expected, and both consumer and business confidence is improving. So, Paul, we could see the RBA this morning change their outlook for GDP, and I'll be back with those breaking numbers and that breaking forecast in about half an hour from now. Back to you.
Yeah, that's right. There's a very big difference indeed between taking a pay cut and an hours cut and actually losing your job altogether. Heidi, thank you very much indeed for that.